Welcome to Open Mic Night. Give it up for your host and MC, Michael Blank.
What up, baby? Welcome to Open Mic Night. Tonight we are going to two open mics, The Bird and the Comedy Club. I already wrote some jokes for today. The first one is just like a story that actually happened to me. I don't really know the funny part yet, but anyways, I was a Boy Scout, and one time my troop went to explore a cave. And before we went in the cave, they told us that usually you wear helmets when you go in the cave, but they didn't have enough helmets for all of us, so nobody wore helmets. And I walk about 20 feet into this cave, and I try to stand up, and I hit my head on the ceiling, and there's blood everywhere. It happened so quick that I was walking out of the cave with blood dripping down my face, and there were still people walking into the cave. I walked past them. I was like, "Don't go in there. It's not safe." They told me that they followed my trail of blood back to the campsite. I had to get 4 staples in my head. After that, I always had to wear a helmet regardless of the activity. All right, and then for my second joke, I'm just gonna insult the audience and then get defensive about it. I'm gonna be like, "What up, you fucking pussy?" What? I'm joking. Are we not allowed to joke? So that's what I'm gonna do for the second joke. And then the third joke is, I was watching the Olympic trials and I realized women have an advantage in running because they have 2 boobs keeping their momentum and they don't have a giant cock throwing them off balance. The only reason that men are faster historically is because of our hard work ethic. But physically, the women have an advantage. All right, boys, those are my jokes for the night. They're kind of all over the place, but we're going to leave for the Bird right now. I'll see you fuckers there. My roommates are watching the debate right now. Trump and Biden are debating tonight. Yo, who's winning, boys? All right, baby, we on the way to the open mic. Trump and Biden are debating right now, so I think that it might impact the number of audience. It's the first time they've debated in a few years, so people are watching it, but you never know. Maybe there'll be a big turnout tonight at the open mic. You know, the open mic is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. The open mic is like a box of chocolates. Sometimes someone replaced the chocolate with poop. We made it to the Bird, baby. It's a beautiful night. We got people hanging out outside. Skateboarder inbound. Boo. Trash. Yo, Yonky got the fully electric vehicle. He said it looks like a Tesla Cybertruck. I don't really see it though.
It had a baby with a Honda CR-V. Door handles on this bitch pop out. It's messy right now. Don't get me wrong. I got the Chick-fil-A because I love chicken more than standing up for minorities. Yeah, son. In sport mode, this bitch goes. It goes.
Open mic about to start, baby.
Please welcome to the stage, Michael Blank.
We did it, baby. All right, so it wasn't bad. It was a pretty fun set. I went up pretty late. It took a while for my name to get drawn, and most of the crowd had left. But I did have 2 fans of the YouTube show up. Shout out Natalie and Cole. They were in the Outlaw Bird episode 2 as well. Yo, shout out to Cole and Natalie for the support. Thank you for supporting me. Anyways, I opened up with the story about Boy Scouts, and that was like not really a joke yet, but I just want to practice telling stories and maybe I can make it funny over time. I was a Boy Scout, and we went to explore a cave one weekend, and before we went into the cave, they told us, "Oh, usually you wear a helmet to explore the cave, but we don't have enough helmets for everybody, so nobody's gonna wear a helmet." So I thought, no problem. We walk in there, I get 20 feet in, and then I stand up, blood everywhere. Yeah, it happened so fast. I was walking out of the cave while people were still walking in. Blood dripping down my face. I was like, "Don't go in there. It's not safe without a helmet." Spiky things on the ceiling. After that, they just made me wear a helmet regardless of the activity. It's like, why am I wearing a helmet when we're swimming? They're like, it's your favorite color, Michael. I'm like, oh yeah. And then I did the part where I got mad at the audience and then got defensive about it. Look at this fucking pussy. Oh, what? I can't joke? I can't joke around here? God, I thought we were just joking around. Oh my God. Can I joke? Can I resume the show? Are we good? Yeah. Okay. Look at this fucking sad sack of shit. What? And then I told that joke about the Olympic trials. That one's kind of a dumb one, but whatever. I was watching the Olympic trials before this. I realized women actually have an advantage when it comes to running because they have two boobs helping them keep their momentum. And they don't have a giant cock knocking them off balance. It's true. If we had two cocks, that'd be a different story. The only reason men are historically faster is because of our work ethic, but women physically superior for running. When I was telling that joke, there was like a lady in the front row giving like a disapproving nod, but she came around in the end. And then I told the joke that I forgot to tell yesterday about finding the clitoris. So I'm glad I was able to tell that one after all. A lot of women say that men can't find the clitoris. I don't think that's the issue, you know? Like, I could find a Rubik's Cube, but I don't know how to solve it. Right? I think that's more accurate. Also, if you don't know where the clitoris is, it's at the base of the butthole. You're welcome. And then I finished off with a few older jokes. I closed with the joke about pooping so hard. I don't use toilet paper, and I don't use a bidet. I just poop so hard that the water flies back up and washes my butthole. Oh, you guys have been a great crowd. Thank you. That was the set. It was a lot of fun. Also, shout out, Cole bought me a shot after the show. Now we're going to drive to the comedy club. It's 10:40 at night, so it's getting pretty late, but hopefully there's still a crowd. I'll see you fuckers there. We made it to the comedy club, baby. I called my friend to sign me up, but it's so late. I'm sure I missed my spot. Okay, guys, I'm going up in 4 comedians. There's still about 15 or 20 people in the room. Hopefully they don't leave.
Coming up next, you can find his very successful vlog online at Michael Blank's YouTube channel. Please give it up for Michael Blank!
Boom, baby, we did it. It was all right. I pretty much did the same jokes that I did at the Bird, but I think they did better at the Bird. I told that story about hitting my head on the cave. When I was a kid, I was a Boy Scout, and one weekend we went to explore a cave. And before we went into the cave, they told us, oh, usually you should wear a helmet, but we don't have enough helmets for everyone, so just watch your head. Nobody gets a helmet. So I walk into this cave, I get about 20 feet, and then I stand up, hit my head on one of those spiky things, blood everywhere. It happened so fast, I was walking out of the cave before everyone was even got in. So people were walking in, I'm trying to warn them, I'm like, don't go in there without a helmet, bro. They lied to you. After that, I just had to wear a helmet every time, regardless of the event. We went swimming one time. I was like, why do I have to wear a helmet? They're like, it has Spider-Man on it. That's your favorite superhero. Like, oh yeah, that's true. I pretended to get mad at the audience, but I think it was funnier than the last time. Look at this fucking pussy. What? What, I can't joke around? I can't joke around at the comedy club? God damn. Everyone's buttholes just tightened up. Can I continue? Are we good? Am I good to go? All right. Look at this fucking sad sack of shit. What? What, I can't call a guy a sack of shit as a joke? All right, I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. And I told that joke about finding the clitoris. A lot of women say that men can't find the clitoris. I don't think that's the problem. I can find it, you know. Like, I can find a Rubik's Cube, but I don't know how to solve it. I think that's a better analogy. By the way, fellas, if you don't know where the clitoris is, it's at the base of the butthole. Yeah, you're welcome. Write that down. That was my set for the night. Thank you guys for coming along. Tomorrow night is Friday. I'm not sure if there's going to be an open mic, but either way, I'll see you guys on Saturday. Thank you guys for coming. I fucking love you guys. Have a great night. Peace.